What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be going over some tips to help you dominate arena in the new season. It's finally summer, so I'm going to be uploading a ton more videos as well as tons of tips and tricks, so be on the lookout. I'm going to keep this intro short, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so my first tip is to land safe. The first few days of new seasons are so hectic because everyone wants to see the new drop spots and learn them. So this is your chance to land somewhere low-key and get free wins. Most people are in champs by now, but in about a week, arena points are going to reset. So start looking for uncontested drop spots now, so when points do reset, you'll have a few easy spots mastered. If you think you're too good for low-key drop spots and you want to land at heavily contested POIs, then go ahead, but even top tier pros have backup drop spots in case they're having a bad day or they keep dying off spawn. My second tip is for people that rage easily or can't play solo arena without throwing something into their wall, and that is to put on lo-fi music in the background. As you're listening to me talk right now, there's chill lo-fi in the background, and it really helps you to calm down. The music I listen to is called Lo-Fi Panda. You can look them up on YouTube. They're non-copyright, and as you can tell, their music is fire. I'm gonna have a separate video on how to stay calm, but make sure you're taking breaks. If you get mad or you feel like you don't want to play, just walk away from your setup, go downstairs, go upstairs, wherever, just walk away from your setup for like 10 to 15 minutes, do something else, and then come back. Trust me, you'll feel so much more refreshed. My next tip is to work on your weaknesses. It's currently the off season, which means there are no tournaments, and for the next week there's no point in grinding arena because points are just going to reset, so it's the perfect time to find your weaknesses and improve them. Obviously everyone has different weaknesses, but I can guess that about 90% of you watching right now, especially keyboard players, have bad aim, and that's one of your weaknesses. Aim is the most boring thing to work on in practice, trust me, but it is by far the most important. As the average player gets better and better and learns how to do crazy retakes and piece control, aim is going to be the deciding factor in winning your fights. I'm going to predict that controller players are going to be dominating the scene in about a year just because of their aim, and by then their mechanics are going to be pretty even with keyboard players. Now that it's summer, most of you guys should have a lot more time to play, so work on your aim every single day. Trust me, it's going to pay off. The fourth and final tip is arguably the most important, and is to subscribe to the channel. Just kidding. For real though, it's to record your games. Whether you record with a recording software or the in-game replay mode, looking over your games is so important. A lot of you, including myself, make excuses when you die and blame your deaths on other things like ping or frames, whatever it is, and you don't want to admit that you got outplayed or that you made a bad decision. Looking back at your games after you die is important because you won't have any bias in the moment or anything. And I personally like to use the in-game replay mode because you can see what you did wrong from your opponent's perspective, and that kind of helps you see it from a different point of view. I personally try to force myself to look at every game, even if you get headshot sniped, die off spawn. Now if you die from what you think is a dumb reason, there's still something to learn from that game. Go back and look at it. After a while, you're just kind of going to go through the motions, ready up, not look at them. So try to force yourself to look at every single game to figure out what you did wrong. That's going to be it for this video. If you made it to the end, you're a GOAT. Comment hamburger so I know who made it all the way to the end. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hot dog out.